Yep.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? We are back. We are here.
Yep.
We are back.
We back.
We are here.
You back?
With in full effect. Dropping bombs. Whales with swords. Gunshots. Air horns.
We back.
Ned. Malik.
Yep.
Myself.
Body and spirit.
We miss you, Bobby. We need you, bro. This is getting hard. For Bobby. How you feeling, Ned? Yeah, I got it right this time.
Yeah, this time. I'm good.
How you feeling, bro?
I'm chilling. I'm good. I'm here.
You here?
Yeah.
This nigga said I'm here.
You started your camera?
Nah, not yet.
Go ahead, start that mug.
I was gonna give it like 2-3 minutes.
Oh, my fault. Because I was going to ask you how you were.
Yeah. Oh, you gonna put me on the screen?
But it's okay. But how are you? No, don't worry about it.
I'm good. You know. So let me start the camera. If you want me to see? You want the people to see me?
Oh,
That's
Negroids.
disgusting.
Negroids.
Oh, my
What's up,
goodness.
y'all? I'm doing good.
That's.
Oh, man. How was your week? How's everybody's week? Everybody had a good week?
Chilling, man. You know what I mean? You know, we out here doing our thing. You know, the thing. You know what I'm saying? That's all about. Hey, it's all
I wasn't prepared for Ned to look like that.
It's all
How you
about-
doing? How was your week, Ned?
Busy, you know.
Busy?
This.
Yeah. Everybody's mental health, we good?
Huh?
This is the same.
You said
we
election?
good.
Yeah,
Nigga, we
Hold on.
surviving. Nigga, this is day 46 of the election.
This is, yeah, right? This
day
is
46.
a safe space.
Sheesh, man.
Are we, do you guys want to touch on the election at all?
No, bro.
No.
All right. Well, all
We
right.
tired, boss. We tired.
All right. Well, hey, we're going to jump right into it. So, we don't have any shout outs this week because nobody commented, but that's fine.
I hurt.
That's fine.
Nah,
Let me tell you why it's fine.
I'm hurt.
A lot of y'all have hit me up talking about being on the show,
Okay.
but you ain't liking, you ain't commenting, you ain't subscribing.
Nothing.
So we have a competition. All right, it's gonna be a monthly competition. You must be a subscriber on YouTube. You must be a part of the Facebook group.
Mm-hmm.
All you have to do is like, comment, and share.
Sure.
And for every video, you gotta do all three, right? And for every video you do all three on, your name gets entered in a hat.
Well,
Every time you do a video, you do all three, your name gets entered again. So that increases your chances.
mm-hmm.
All right. So if you want to get on the show at the end of the month, we'll announce. We'll do a drawing. We'll announce the winner. We'll get in contact with the winner to see how we do it, whether it be over Zoom or they come here. We figure something out. But if y'all want to be on this thing, y'all got to help us grow.
Well,
This is gonna be in December, right?
Yeah.
So how many shows do they have?
This one will be the easiest and hardest one because you can go all the way back to where we started. Because it's only this is episode number 10.
nah, yeah, 10.
This is episode. So you got 10 podcasts to do. You get your name entered 10 times. And
Plus.
next month, and you can do all the snippets. You know what I'm saying? We got like at least 20 of those. I don't know how many we have. It's not 20. But you have to do all three for it to count as an entry. Sound fair? All right. So that's
yeah.
what moving on. I'm
Someone will type in the comment, no.
Nah, bro, we ain't doing all that. I'm a share, but I ain't
hey,
like and comment. Yeah, you.
Who do you
done.
think you are, buddy?
asking me all of this. But all right. So we looking forward to that, man. We need help growing. And if y'all help us grow, we'll definitely put you on the show. It's not an issue. We want guests anyway. But, help us out a little bit. All right? We ready? All right. So moving on to our first subject today. Ned actually hit us up with this one. Dope anime.
Oh my god, this anime.
It's new though. It's only like 5 episodes, right?
It's only 5 episodes, and it's got me hooked, bro.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to pronounce it yet. So
Was it
Jujutsu?
Yeah, Jujutsu.
Okay.
Kensen. Yeah, Jujutsu Kensen.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Please forgive me if I'm fucking
all
that
of us,
up.
bro. We all
Yeah.
I don't know that.
I'm just learning how I put
call
like
that
words
shit-
together when I read. It said Jujutsu.
Phonics. Phonics said Jew.
Say Donde. Like how you say Donde. Like, come on, man.
Donde?
Phonics ain't teach me. What's that? Reading rabbit did.
Man, look. I
Oh,
know
man.
how to abbreviate, and so I call it Juju for short. You know what I mean? That's my shit. When I say Juju,
Juju Kai?
yeah, Juju. Ooh, Ooh, yeah,
Look
you
at look. We
that.
did something.
Yeah, you
Ooh.
did that.
Ooh.
I'm gonna respect the show and say Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay.
Okay, so it's new.
Very new.
First impressions. I'm gonna let you guys take this first impressions. How y'all feeling? You wanna,
Wait,
Go
did
ahead,
you
go
watch
ahead.
it?
yeah, I watched it.
Go ahead now, bro. Just
Well,
go ahead, bro.
I've since I put you guys on, I want to hear your guys' first impressions on it. So
Man.
Go ahead,
I'm gonna
Malik.
go ahead and just take the show then, cause, bro, this anime is so good. Tell me why it has elements of my favorite anime,
Which are?
Naruto. Okay, so Naruto has elements of Naruto with the demon being sealed inside of him.
Okay, all right, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
and
all
him
right.
having to,
Eh,
work with the demon. In
Are we
order-
giving credit that? Are we
oh,
giving
hold
credit
on
to
now,
Naruto?
hold on,
that?
let him finish.
I
Let
mean,
him
that's
finish,
just the
and
first
then
time
we can
I've
go.
seen that.
All right,
in
I'll
an
let you
anime.
finish.
You know what I'm saying?
That is
That's
right.
my experience with Naruto. Whenever
Okay.
you think a demon's locked inside of him, you think Naruto.
Okay,
For the most
I'm
part.
not mad at that. I'm not mad at
For
that.
the most
I'm
part,
just
you
saying.
know what
Okay,
I'm
go ahead.
So they got the element. They got the Mob Psycho 100. Now, I love Mob Psycho.
I can already see that. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, and with
Explain it for the people, but I can see it, I can see it.
With just the ghosts and the supernatural abilities and stuff
Mhm.
like that. How they explain how supernatural beings come into the world. It makes perfect sense.
Mhm.
They got elements of going back to Naruto, Kakashi. That's Kakashi. The dude with
That
the
is
dude,
Kakashi.
That's Kakashi.
That is Kakashi. You're right.
That's a goofier, kind of more lovable Kakashi in a sense.
Mhm.
It's hard to
And-
do.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I mean, even then, you can see Naruto in the main character.
that's true.
You can see Sasuke in Buddy and
You talking about the dude with the white hair,
the black hair,
or no, the black hair that found him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He's a little
Sa-
Sasuke.
and you can see,
But he's like not
But,
a dick.
oh yeah. That's the thing. Like, it's there, but it's not like
He's
this
more
is
Yuno than Sasuke.
clearly- This is clearly based off of Sasuke. It's
Oh,
like,
you haven't seen Black Clover? Never mind.
It's like
Yeah.
an actual healthy relationship.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And it's better. And girl's nothing like Sakura. Let's get that out of the way. She's a typical anime girl of fighting the main two guys and being on their asses about everything and stuff like that. Which I
Yeah,
like.
this is all. This
I
was
like
more like their team dynamic is more like God of High School's team dynamic.
Yeah.
Than
See,
Team
and then
7.
elements of God of High School. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It has a lot of elements that each anime that I loved specifically for is in this anime. And even 5 episodes in, I'm like, damn.
Tell me if I'm tripping.
okay.
It kind of reminded me of like you put Bleach and Yu Yu Hakusho
I know.
together a little bit. Okay. So I was like, all right.
Bleach too, and even My Hero a little bit, just
Mhm.
with the how they're setting up the school from what we've seen so far. Only 5
Okay.
episodes in, we really just got introduced to the second class.
True.
And it has that My Hero aspect of the upperclassmen is kind of teaching the lower classmen and this whole sensei appreciation. There's not as many characters as My Hero, thank God,
Yeah.
because that would be
Too much.
a lot. Naruto failed at that. My Hero's doing really good at that.
Yeah.
But I like how they're keeping these class and these people smaller
Mm-hmm.
because it also in the story does explain they're having tough times dealing with all these
Elements of people,
apparitions
yeah.
supernatural beings because they're so spread thin. You know what I'm saying? And I like that a lot.
You were about to say something, Ned.
Oh, was it?
All right. Well, back to what I was saying. It's a
You did a whole, and you stopped yourself. You said
You can't breathe no more? Like, what?
one
I
into
just
the,
breathe.
2 into the. Then you gotta. All right, no, my
I
bad.
got asthma.
Then you gotta.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
and I got him on my dream because I love you. Anyway,
Copyrighted.
but no,
Okay.
man, that my first impression. Instantly love it. Definitely gonna be. I'm a fan now.
Open for everybody. Whose favorite character so far? It's only 5.
Wait, you
episodes
haven't
in.
even said yours yet.
I did. I said it reminded me of Bleach and Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh, that was it?
Nigga, I think I went up in a whole speech.
Oh, cause you said a lot of stuff I was gonna say anyway.
Okay.
Cause you did take it up. You took it off a little bit. I was a little surprised by the class element. I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting that,
Yeah.
but it didn't seem to be too crazy.
Mhm.
Like I said, My Hero is my least favorite of the new ones. It's not bad. It's just not my.
I'm saying a cup of tea.
Yeah.
I fuck with
But I actually like this. Okay, what I like and don't like.
You actually like this?
I-
Like,
no,
like
no,
I watch
no,
bad
no, no,
anime?
no. The character, the main character. What's his name?
I-
I'm horrible with names.
Yeah, just the
Main character.
Yeah.
There.
Okay. What I like and don't like about anime is, so in the first episode, we see this mug break like a world record in shot put with the pitcher's throw, right?
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
Why is that never a big deal? Like, Like I never.
They did.
Yeah,
They did make it a big deal.
No,
Like, the
no.
coach was like,
No, the coach was shocked, right? But the world was like, man, whatever. Like nobody, like after they took selfies with the coach and stacked.
Who? Okay, world as in like who?
Okay, so this is
Because
more.
the kids are used to it.
This is more of a trope, anime trope to me though.
I feel
Like you'll have a kid that is just
above the average, like,
breaking
just
all records and
breaking-
stuff like that, and he not famous. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
we're gonna talk about Baki here soon, but Baki
Yeah.
does that as well.
Yeah, and
and
I'm
I
like,
was
yo, what the
yeah, why?
can we like? I know it's an anime. It's not supposed to be realistic, but I like it because it's kind of cool how they do it. But I don't like it because it's like, all right, come on. Now if that were the case, you know, this nigga could not just go home after that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see what I'm saying?
The nigga got scouts on him ready.
Yeah,
Hey, brother, we need to sign you. Brother, sign you real
Cameras and
quick.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel it.
Okay. I know that's like
Nah, it's
a little nitpicky.
It's a nitpicky.
It is a
but
little nitpicky, but
it makes sense.
I'm just like, come on,
Yeah, it is just one of those anime things. Like,
come on.
the nigga, he's bound for greatness, but not
Mhm.
of this world. You know what I'm saying? Not of this world greatness. if
Yeah,
that makes sense.
I'm with it, but like all of them are.
Yeah.
only one that they acknowledge about it in this is Killua, and this, but it's okay because he's and I'm talking about different. I'm talking about all anime. It's okay because he's like from a family of assassins, and like, oh well, you know, he's just gonna kill people anyway. So I mean, it's just funny to me, like, but overall impression of the show, I like how they do. That was weird. I like how they do the curse power. I was a little.
Yeah.
I wasn't iffy, but I was like, okay, what are they gonna do with this? And so I like how they did it. Old boy and his wolf dogs.
Bruh,
that shit was
his
cold.
powers are.
Yeah.
But you haven't even seen.
No, I'm on episode 3.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
you see 5. You don't even know. You think all. So spoilers.
Don't spoil it for us.
Spoilers. I'm gonna spoil it for you because y'all spoil Hunter. I'm gonna spoil this because you didn't watch it.
Hold on.
Wait, it was Hunter.
That is not the same.
That is not the same.
You ass. Let me tell you something. Hunter x Hunter has been out for years,
Anyway.
and we've been talking about it on this podcast. That is not your fault or my fault. Whatever.
Exactly. It is your fault.
Yeah,
Anyway,
no.
so he doesn't only just do dogs.
Of course.
He has other stuff.
I mean, you see that coming.
No, I didn't see that coming. I was like, oh, he only does the dogs. I didn't think and he does it through shadows. Like he manipulates his shadow to create the animal and do his.
Oh, so they combine Shikamaru and Kiba together? Yeah.
But it's not just dogs, it's snakes.
It was a joke. Fuck y'all.
I'm not gonna give you that because you're not gonna do that to my boy like that.
Hey, look, just because they made Kiba Yamcha doesn't mean he didn't have a cool character.
Here we go. Here we
go ahead. I'm just playing.
Yeah. So I like the development of the world so far. I like the pacing is really good too. Like the main character. Spoiler. The main character. And
Got just giving away all.
Hey,
spoilers.
Okay,
They know what the
that's a
fuck
little
this
too
is.
much.
What? They know
This
what
thing
is.
just came out. That's a
Yeah,
little.
and
That's a
he
little.
Okay. Like,
I'm going to blank that one out. I'm letting you know.
You do what
The
you
main
need to
character,
do.
beep. That's all they're gonna hear.
They're gonna
Yeah,
know.
is that cool?
Yeah, that's perfectly
Okay.
fine.
You
Yeah.
can- Hey, I'm gonna spell it out for you. No, I'm
I can blur out your mouth. That's fine. Pause.
just not,
Pause.
does not put me up there at all. I feel it.
Damn. Well, that messed up my favorite character. I gotta bleep that shit out too. All right, who's your favorite character then?
Kakashi. Kakashi.
Okay.
The sensei.
All right, who's your favorite character, Ned?
Grandpa.
The nigga that the nigga was in it for 2 episodes. He was in it for
Okay, I'm actually interested. Why Grandpa? Because Grandpa is very likable.
He's likable. He's
But-
funny. He's a funny character.
He's
But
an asshole. He's hilarious. Like
He is funny.
I
He
look
is
in the
funny.
camera.
freaking
This is what I look.
hilarious.
Yeah,
Like,
He's funny as hell. I'll give you that.
and
I'll give
he's
you
like, and he's the main reason why the main character does what he does, and it's simplistic.
that. Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
anything over convoluted, over the top. He's
Yeah.
like, nah.
Because you were
If you
born
can
this
help
way,
somebody,
you need to,
yeah, help
just
him.
Help
Yeah.
him.
And I think in the long run, his grandpa is probably going to be somebody who was in the.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
already
definitely.
know. Because
Yeah.
when he was like, "I need to tell you about your parents," and he was like, "No,
I'm not
I
trying
don't
to
want
hear
to
that
hear that." Yeah, he's like,
Want to hear that? Boo!
But I kind of like that
Yeah.
little phase as well when he was like, I don't care. Like,
Yeah,
you're
you're
the
here.
one here for me. He
Yeah,
was like,
exactly.
oh, you stupid, but you know. I
I'm
love
not
you
gonna
too.
lie.
So-
That kind of reminded me. That also reminded me of Jin and his grandfather from God High School.
Yeah. But I feel like it's a little different.
Your face is away
Yeah,
from
sorry.
me. Okay.
It's sorry. I was just trying to scratch my neck. It's a little different, and just in the sense that Jin like actually trained with his grandfather, like
Yeah, I
with
see
his
what you're
power and stuff.
saying.
Yeah, and this guy was just they were just living.
They just had a
together.
great relationship.
And they don't really go that deep into their relationship. Like
but you can
that.
tell it was a good one.
Yeah,
At
you
least-
can tell
at
it's
least
good
not
one.
yet.
Yeah.
You can tell it's a good one. Yeah. But I see what you're saying though.
My favorite character would be I need to remember names better, but the dude with the dogs.
Yeah,
I love him.
Sasuke.
I love his I like his introduction. I like how he was like, hold up, how does he have demon power? What the or not demon? How does he have curse powers? What's going on? And then how he saved or kind of saved the old girl with his demon dogs. That was cold.
Yeah,
I just like his powers. Like his powers are so cool, and he doesn't seem like a dick. So he doesn't seem like it. You know?
And you watched the 5th episode. You would have really liked him in the 5th episode because that's when he really he
so far.
so far.
I was just working all week, man. I didn't have no time. To watch it.
I mean, hey, it is what it is. But no, once
spoiled it for you.
I'm telling you, once you get to that, I'm not gonna spoil this for you. I'm not gonna spoil this for you. But when you get to that 5th episode, you're gonna really like him a lot more
than I already do.
Now you already do. Because
okay, cool.
His characteristics comes out just that much more. You're like, damn, bro. Okay, I fuck with him.
And it also makes me wonder what the other students are like, the older students, because
you don't even know about them neither.
Yeah, because like you'll find something out. It's something very, very small. Like it's something you really have to pay attention for.
Yeah.
But like you watch it and then they say what they say and like it's just I think the world altogether is extremely well built. Even I was telling Malik earlier, even the closing scene, like closing credits, was fun to watch.
Yeah.
Like, and I really like once the show's over, I turn it off. Like I don't ever.
Hey,
but
some
like,
of these credit music.
Yeah,
I like the music.
But when I first watched it, I was like, oh, this is actually pretty hip.
Yeah,
this is brand new.
Okay, Grandpa, listen.
No wonder that's your favorite character. This is what you kiddos are doing today.
Face up.
So I enjoyed it.
You can stay on my lawn. All right, that's. Let me stop. That's dope. All right, so we got favorite characters. Yeah, we basically went through everything. So, where'd you find this one?
Much watch, huh?
Where'd you find this one?
I watch anime.
No, but like, where did it come up? Like, where did it like?
Yeah, like
because I usually
on anime sites.
Ned,
I hate this. I hate this nigga, man.
No, I was on. I'm not gonna say it, for legal reasons. But
true.
I was watching anime and I just noticed the cover on it, and the cover just kind of like
caught your attention.
Yeah, it just caught my attention, and I saw that it was actually brand new.
Yeah.
Since like I caught it on the very first episode, and I just since then I just kind of stuck with it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
hard
nice
to stop.
Yeah,
it was hard
good.
for me to stop once I started.
Yeah, if I didn't have to go to work,
you could have pushed out 2 more episodes.
Nah,
you could
because I had to edit.
It was only 40 minutes.
I mean,
I had to edit videos and audio.
I
can't do
I don't
both.
care about your personal life. You could have watched them 2
Ain't
episodes.
no personal, nigga.
I mean, if you
It's how we
can
do
just
the
watch the next 2
podcast.
episodes after this.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
Oh yeah, we're definitely doing after this. Okay, so we're gonna move on a little bit.
It's a must watch. I will say, and it'll definitely leave you wanting more. So I highly encourage you guys to go out and watch it.
I'm with it. The action was pretty straight too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you. It was nice. Good stuff.
Yeah, restart this camera.
This next anime. This shit was hard to watch. I'm not gonna lie to you. But Hypnosis Mic, rap battle anime.
Trash. Trash.
Did y'all watch that
My
bullshit?
bad. Hell no, I didn't watch that, bro. I watched.
You watched one episode?
Yeah, I didn't even watch the whole episode. I was like, all right, let me just see what it looked like.
Uh-huh.
And I went on
say, you
YouTube and
made
I
it
found
through.
it. It's not even on Crunchyroll. That's how I know I should be skeptical of it. It wasn't even on Crunchyroll. So hey, why are you giving out the? Hey, bleep that out.
Really,
That's the same
no.
reason he didn't say
I
that.
literally just said that.
Come on, man. But yeah, so I no. As a man of music,
You have a lot of bleeps to do
as
this
a
time.
man of anime, yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
can't do that.
Ned, what was your impression? I had to. It was
What
so
was my
funny.
impression?
It was so funny to me. Ned.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, don't.
I was gonna-
I'm
Look,
and this is just us personally.
If I'm going to.
If you as an audience like it, enjoy it. I'm not bashing you, but at the same time,
I asked y'all to watch it so we can make fun of it.
I'm no. This is what we're not about to do.
I'm choosing happiness.
Yeah.
Yo. Okay.
Yeah.
This is gonna sound really bad.
You liked it.
No,
You see?
I didn't like it. I didn't like it. But stick with me here. This is gonna sound really bad.
Hey, let him know.
It's gonna sound really, really bad. But this shows me why I might have to bleep this out too.
Yeah, I'm about to say, hold on.
This shows me why
Parental advisory.
some other cultures shouldn't do hip hop.
No, that's facts. No, that's
This
facts.
it shows
Did
me
you not
why.
see the video where they're making fun of they had some, I think it was a Korean dude, I can't remember. He was rapping, and they were like, bro, this, they said the same thing. Rap doesn't need to go. This is why you can't tell everybody that they can rap, because they can't. Let's be honest.
Okay, like Cole, I love that dude.
Yes,
I love Cole. It's a couple Asian rappers, but they flow. They can actually flow on the track, and it's hard to rap in an Asian language because it's a very stiff language, and rapping is all about being not all about, but it's a good majority of being fluid. Yeah,
you gotta have it.
And they had like no type of flow.
And then what they
whatsoever.
And then, so I was reading up on it. I watched this like informational video about it, just so I can probably like put my prejudice aside and be able to watch it.
I ain't prejudiced.
I was prejudiced. I went in there with like, I'm not gonna like this.
Okay.
I already know it. But so I watched the information, and they were like, pretty much what they rap is how like they affect the other person and how they battle. And I was looking at the lyrics, and I was like, this is, you getting hurt from that? Like this is whack.
Yeah.
He's not even saying it.
I'm not gonna lie.
Your mic looks silly. Why you?
It was the funniest thing to be like, to watch a whole bunch of niggas run up to you and pull out a microphone. That was the funniest shit in the world to me.
That you brought up.
Hey nigga,
you trying to go?
I keep that thing on me, bro.
If all you had, nigga, get the fuck out of here. I will punch you. My fools, you want to say, man.
Oh no, I was gonna say you brought up a great point of like, you did research behind it and stuff.
Yeah, just so I could.
I didn't. I went in as like an avid anime watcher. You know, I was just like, it's an anime. We gotta watch for the podcast.
What you watch like?
No, my
10
computer
minutes?
my computer froze.
Your computer's like, hey, I'm doing your
3 minutes in.
I'm doing.
I was like, the Lord is my shepherd. And let nobody turn me around. Hey, turn me around. I was like, I'm not doing.
Oh my god, that thing was so funny.
Yeah,
it was. You can't take it seriously, but if you don't take it seriously, it's so funny. But I still couldn't. I only watched 2 episodes. I got 2 episodes, and I was like, okay, this is. I can't anymore. But it was so funny. The first episode was hilarious. No way he could beat 30 people.
That's the thing that's what gets under my skin is when they pull out the mics and I'm just like,
that's the best part. Who just carries a
and
mic?
The sound system comes up from behind. I'm like, bro.
First of all, who has it? They all have pockets right here.
Yeah,
every last one of them.
Yeah,
nobody. Go ahead.
So the lore is that it was a post-apocalyptic world. And
that's post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, it's a post-apocalyptic world, and the women take over. And the women,
I didn't even know all this.
They have this technology. Yeah, I did that information because I was trying to come out with no prejudice, but I couldn't do it. And apparently they found these magical mics that when you sing into them, obviously the battle starts and stuff like that. Yeah. So they use those as weapons, and the whole thing is about the gangs of is it Japan? I can't remember.
I guess I don't know.
Yeah, so the gangs all fight each other for power and
so
the
they be
women.
rapping.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and it's like. I can't.
You know when I lost it when it was the cop, the FBI agent or whatever agent in the Navy, that shit was hilarious to me. It was the soldier, and they were like, I don't even know what the fuck they were saying. Right. Cop, soldier, Navy, force, something. We get these wars. It was the dumbest thing.
Them niggas said, gang, nigga, what's up?
Oh, it was so funny. It was so funny.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I
that was just something to laugh at, for real.
If y'all watch it, y'all let us know. I
no disrespect to Asian hip hop.
No disrespect
because Lofi came from
Lofi
Lofi came from Jay Dilla, but then the Asian kind of took it over.
They bred it and they made it their own.
But Jay Dilla is the king of Lofi. I don't care what nobody say. If y'all don't know, y'all don't know. Y'all need to learn.
Oh damn!
That's all I'm gonna say. Look up Jay Dilla. If you like Lo-Fi, you gonna love Jay Dilla. But anyway,
true.
But yo, stop.
Yeah,
And then they try to make it K-poppy. Just
yeah.
stop.
And like even the girl that was like doing the information about it was like, yeah, some of these songs are trash, but
a lot of these, all of these songs are
and
trash.
You can't really classify them as hip hop. I mean, you can in the sense of what they're trying
They
to do.
call it rap battle.
It's not rap battling, bro.
That's what they call it.
It's fighting with words. That's they debating. Them niggas debating with a track behind them. Them niggas got an 808 track trying to fight each other with words. Like I can't.
Man. When the speakers came out, when the doctor had that shit come from heaven.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I lost it. That was so funny to me. Oh man. All right, we spent way too much time.
Yeah, just on this alone. It's only been 5 minutes, and I'm like,
I was hoping this was gonna be a short conversation. To be honest with you.
Yeah, but it was a lot funnier than we expected. I ain't gonna lie. It was hilarious.
I came in here trashing it. I didn't think I was gonna laugh for a minute, but
Nah.
yeah,
Let's just slide over to the next topic. So we talked about, we kind of touched on it in Jujutsu, but in terms of like character dynamics, who do you guys think, or maybe it might not be the best, but who's your favorite, or who do you think is the best character friendly rivalry or friendship rivalry? Who do you guys like in all the anime?
I had to think about that one. That was kind of
mine is oh my gosh, I forgot their names, but
what
it's from
show?
Ace of Diamond. It's the baseball one with Samura.
Mm-hmm.
Is his last name, and basically it's like
start watching more sports.
it's like
Yeah,
two
same.
pitchers against each other. They're on the same team, but you know it's one of those like stories where it's like it's a starting position.
Shaq and Kobe. Or wait, no,
No.
starting
What?
position.
Yeah,
starting
position.
It's
I thought it was
baseball.
like the two stars having beef, or not beef.
No,
but
because they're both
No,
pitchers.
they're just very competitive against each other,
okay.
and like you know it's like one of those things. It's like imagine oh my gosh.
Take your time, Pastor.
Imagine like the Williams sisters,
Mhm.
Serena and Venus. It's like
That type of dynamic.
yeah, it's like
pretty cool.
it's like I got your back, but if you fuck up, that's your position.
Coming for
Like
your spot.
I'm coming for your spot.
Yeah.
I'm coming
like-
for that spot, yeah.
Like okay, better yet, imagine it like Tom Brady and Peyton Manning on the same team.
Okay.
I said,
I can see that.
okay,
I can see
okay,
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like
that
but
would
like,
never happen, but yeah,
I mean, yeah,
obviously.
I mean, he's
But-
retired,
I
but
was
yeah.
about to say.
but
yeah.
like but they're still developing as
Yeah.
like young like pitchers on this
Mhm.
like basically nationally ranked like baseball team.
Mhm.
So it's like one pitcher who is starting from the ground up at this point,
Mhm.
and then the other pitcher who just has natural talent.
Oh, shit. Oh, so it's one of them.
So it's like a Messi and
Yeah.
Ronaldo type of story.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I'm
like
on board already.
Yeah.
I
And like-
want to watch this now.
and like they have ups and downs. It's not one of those animes to where like they win every game.
Yeah.
And, like,
Yeah.
no, like they lose. Like they give up home runs. Like
Mm.
they hit people with like pitches or wild pitches by accident, makes them lose the game. And it's just like this dynamic of, and you just don't follow them. You follow the whole team.
Yeah.
But these two guys want that number one jersey, which is the ace. Diamond.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So like, and it makes it even more fun because the main character, Samura, he's left-handed while the other pitcher's right-handed.
Hmm.
And
So it's even contrasting styles.
yeah.
Okay.
So like, because the right-hander, he has like a wicked fastball, like hitting the hundreds, and he's in like high school.
Yeah.
And
That's
but
the shit I've been talking
Samurai,
about.
but Samurai, he has a lot of breaking pitches, like Clayton Kershaw type
Yeah.
of like stuff. It's not fast, but it'll make you look stupid.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's
I
pretty
think-
cool.
Yeah, that's definitely.
I'm
one
glad you brought
I-
that one to our attention. We're gonna have to watch
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to watch that one.
How we going on this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just stopping this because he was talking and I don't want to take up the memory on it.
True. Are you still thinking, or you want me to
No,
go?
I can go.
Go ahead.
This was kind of hard because I had to think about all my favorite animes. But
Mhm.
at the end of the day, I know I bash on this anime a lot, but Kakashi and Guy, That's probably my best
Huh.
rivalry, and because they
I
both
agree.
easily like they're both strong. They're both like
Yeah.
top tier ninjas, and they're best friends. Like
Yeah.
Guy
Even
or Kakashi. It's my guy.
Kakashi be trying
you
to
know
act
what I'm
like they not.
Yeah, but
he-
no, they
he is.
cool. They
Yeah.
cool. And they Naruto did do like an arc of Guy being on Kakashi and Ren's team, which I didn't think that made sense because I felt like Kakashi killed Ren a lot sooner than. But anyway, I didn't.
I know
I
what
didn't
you
go
mean.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
I didn't
go
go into backstory, but yeah, so they did that, and it was showing the dynamic of Guy. He kind of does out of the box things, and Kakashi was being the leader of the group at that time, and Kakashi was like, "Hey, I'm the leader, nigga. You got it. Hey, you either riding with me or you need to go on."
But
do
I
something
have the
else."
power of
yeah,
you.
yeah, right. and they had that, and like it
Yeah.
was Guy constantly showing up with Kakashi like compete, compete. You know what I mean, and stuff like that. So
Rock, paper, scissors.
so yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. I do have a really good moment with them. They weren't my favorite, but now that you brought it up, I like that pick. That's a
Yeah.
good pick.
Yeah.
When I think it was filler, but it was a really good moment when Kakashi was about to become Hokage. They didn't officially announce it yet, but right after the war arc, and Guy kept like hammering him, and Kakashi was like, "Guy, what are you doing? Like you're doing a little bit harder than you normally would."
Yeah.
And well, Kakashi, when you become Hokage, you won't have time for this. Like,
Yeah.
and they shared like a little moment, and Kakashi was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna have to be able to be like a kid again anymore." And so they full race around the village and did a lot.
Yeah,
and that was
the same episode. Yeah, that's the same.
Oh, okay,
that's
okay,
when they
okay,
go into the backstory of how.
Yeah. And that is like one of my favorite moments with them. I liked that. That was like it made sense. It was cool.
Yeah.
And it was just corny enough. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a great pick, man.
Yeah.
Dang,
I had
shit's
that.
on my pick. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nah.
I don't
What's
think
your
that was
pick? What's your
corny,
pick?
yeah.
No, I don't mean corny in a negative sense, but
Yeah.
like,
But you said shit's on your pick. That's negative. Like,
oh no,
I
he
was
said
talking
corny.
Oh,
about-
it's already
Yeah,
corny.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
My pick is, dang, you can't really debate this because you haven't watched it yet. But Asta and Yuno,
Really? You
I
going
like-
with that one?
I like them a lot. Let me tell you why. It's one of the more unique takes on this is my rival. Because of course, Yuno is the naturally gifted one, and Asta's the one that has to work his ass off for it. But a lot of times, those types of dynamics, one character always shows a big disdain for the other one,
Yeah.
whether they love them or not. And with this one, he puts up a front for Asta, and it's not even a real front because like they know, and then he'll say it like if he feels like he went too far, something like that, he'll be like, "Oh no, wait," he'll pull himself back. But they are the type to be like, perfect example. Is the most gifted person coming up. He already has like a fairy with him, like he's like off the chain.
Yeah.
And so everybody like worships but then he'll be like, why are you worried about Asta? He's nothing compared to you. And he's like, no, y'all don't understand. That motherfucker is off the chain. Y'all need to respect him just as much as you like.
I think
He always has his back.
he definitely showed that at the. You haven't watched it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, at the spoilers.
Yes.
At the award ceremony.
Yeah.
Who the like
When the royals-
Asta and like Una's standing next, like basically like this.
Yeah.
And does a random ass attack, no damn reason. He just like it's a strong attack. Like,
Yeah.
And then Asta's just like, dude, and like
Yeah.
just deflects it, and everybody's like, wait, what?
And now all the royals are looking at like, wait, did he just like and it's like does it because he's been trying to tell these people just because he ain't got magic don't mean he ain't shit.
Yeah.
Like this is my brother. At the end of the day, this is my nigga. Like
Yeah.
I kill all y'all for him on some real. And I like that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, that's real.
I mean,
that. I respect that.
That's
I
real.
thought you were gonna go with
Goku and Vegeta.
No.
Okay,
No.
they're up there for me.
We look
I
like
just like
fools.
them. I like them.
If we're doing honorable mentions, since y'all don't watch One Piece, but Zoro and Sanji, that's them niggas butt heads, but they at the end of the day, yeah,
They got each other's
they
back.
I
got
thought you were
I'm
gonna
with that.
say Captain Yami and the
And
King
William?
and the King.
Oh, the King?
Yeah.
The Wizard King?
Yeah.
Do they have a rivalry though?
Yeah.
Go further into that, please. Let me hear your thoughts on that one.
It's at the beginning of when they it was during the backstory of when they first met officially. Like although he was amazed.
Are you talking about William Vagence or Julius?
Julius.
Okay, I'm getting a little confused here. Let me tell you where my head is at, and then you guide me to where you are, because I'm confusing myself. I know that they touched on William and Yami being like, because they're close in age, and they're going to be like, they're the ones that are trying to figure out who's going to be the next Wizard King between those two. And Yami was the first person to find out that William was a different person, was Patri. And
I'm talking about Mask Dude.
Yeah, that's William.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the King.
Okay, so when did Julius...
I mean, William is fine too.
All right, we back, y'all. And just to wrap up the topic, I want you all to put your favorite rivalry, friendship, what have you, in the comment section. Let us know if you agreed, disagreed, or whatever. So, moving on. We got a versus for y'all. I don't even know how to sauce this one up, so we just gonna go straight into it.
Nah, let me sauce it up.
You gonna sauce it up? All right, bet. Go on.
In the red corner, coming in at 5'8". Nah, but
Bro, he's that tall? My bad.
Is he that tall?
I didn't know he was that tall.
I don't think he's that tall. Well,
All
he
right.
might be that tall. Maybe in Shippuden. Anyway,
which version are we using?
You said what?
Oh no, Shippuden. Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
let's do Naruto, not Shippuden. Naruto.
Bro, you're bugging.
Naruto.
Why are you doing this to him?
Why would you want to use Shippuden?
Because that's a stronger version of him.
He barely got screen time in Shippuden. Think about it. Take a second.
But he's at least
no.
He's at least a little stronger.
No, we're showcasing talent. This is what Versus is about. Let's do the young Naruto and Krillin. We can even still not do young Krillin, but Krillin and the regular. Oh, I just gave away. I'm supposed to make this fancy.
No, see, I told you.
That's kind of hard to do
because it's hard to put sauce on this one.
Yeah.
So we have Krillin.
Yeah, Krillin
from Dragon Ball Super.
No, Dragon Ball Z. Just do Dragon Ball.
All right, Krillin from the end of Dragon Ball Z, or at least.
And somewhere in Dragon Ball,
Krillin from Dragon Ball Z
that we grew up on, yes.
And freaking Rock Lee.
And this nigga mad. Look.
I'm not mad, but you got the weaker version of Rock Lee. Like,
how was that the weaker version? He
Don't worry
had
about
no
it.
screen time in Shippuden. And what fight was he in Shippuden?
I can't think of
exactly. So we're using the one that has been canonically. Oh yeah, thank you. I said canonically.
The canon.
We're using the one that has been shown the most potential. You know what I'm saying? The one that has that we've seen their powers. Mm-hmm. We know how this person thinks. We know.
Didn't Rock Lee fight in the war? Didn't we see him in the war?
If you don't remember, that's a problem.
I don't remember a lot of stuff.
I remember every Rock Lee and Naruto, and that was when they were looking for Sasuke, Gaara, and
why are y'all doing this against Rock Lee, man?
Man, because you a hater. That's why. Listen. All right, so I'm gonna give this backstory. We were usually going to use Rock Lee versus Baki. If y'all know the anime from Netflix, Baki, trash in my opinion. I can't stand it.
It's not that bad.
It's bad to me. I can't do it. Y'all let me know what y'all think, but we're gonna do that. But that matchup didn't feel right, so we're gonna do Krillin to replace Baki and keep Rock Lee. So that's where it's kind of getting a little weird.
No, because Krillin is so strong. Y'all. This is spite. This is
Let's
a
go.
spite
Let's
battle.
Let's have it. Let's
all right.
discuss
All right.
this.
So okay. So Malik,
I'm gonna let you go first.
No, who do you have? You have.
You already know what I got.
I have Krillin.
I got Rock.
Ned, who you have, man?
I'm just watching.
You come in at the end, Ned. Come in at the end. You're coming at the end.
Yeah, both give me good points, and we'll see where this takes me. But as of right now, I'm watching this world burn.
This is spite. This is literal spite for Rock Lee. Like, he's going to die.
You're lucky you don't tell him what you said earlier about Spider-Man.
That
bullshit that came out your mouth. The audacity and caucasity.
I'll stand behind the fact that I think Spider-Man beats Rock Lee. I'll stand behind that fact.
Anyway, that's not the verses. Y'all let us know in the comments what y'all think, but that's not the verses.
But Krillin is.
You explain them.
Right,
let me know
First of all, we're gonna do it like this.
You got Destructo this year. I got that.
First of all, we're gonna do it like this, right? Dragon Ball Z
Disrespect.
is some of the most overpowered
Yeah.
people in the world.
Yeah.
And people think because Krillin is the least powerful of the overpowerful people that he's somehow like a regular fucking human or something. Like, yo, Krillin is still at a bare minimum.
Krillin is still a human though.
Yeah,
He
he's
is
a
still
human.
Yeah.
But he's not a regular
Yeah,
human.
he's not a regular human. I'll give you that.
Krillin at bare minimum is still like a continent buster.
Because of the Destructo disc. That's
No,
That's the
because
only
of his Kamehameha. Because he's that fucking strong. Like, I don't understand. Like, yo, Rock Lee.
it takes.
This is spite for Rock
it
Lee,
takes
bro.
niggas in Dragon Ball Z 3 hours to charge up the Kamehameha.
Not Krillin. His shit is pretty fast. Pause.
I gotta see video evidence of that because every Dragon Ball Z episode I've seen, them niggas take days, days.
We didn't see Krillin much after the Cell Saga. Well, we didn't really see him much after the Cell Saga. But using the Cell Saga, Krillin, this is he was the weakest out of the overpowered people. That's like,
and that's why
that's like being the weakest angel. Like you're still powerful than every human walking in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't.
But you act like, okay, Rock Lee is also
He's not a country. He can't blow up a country. Like, Krillin can at least blow up half the world.
But that's only if it needs to be done. Let's talk about
Has he done that?
No, he has not.
He's destroyed a mountain.
He sliced the mountain with his Destructo disc once. From what they've shown once.
So check this out.
And that's the basis of the power of
Okay, so let's keep it to things that like
no, we're talking. I'm doing power scaling at this point. I'm doing power scaling because Krillin was able to keep up with
who?
A non-Super Saiyan.
Who?
Nigga. He was able to keep up with a non-Super Saiyan Kid Trunks and Kid Goten, right? So look, bro, just because they're the least powerful of their group does not mean they're weak. I don't understand.
This nigga keeping up the kids, my nigga.
Those kids are strong enough to kill Frieza in his first Frieza arc. That's all I'm saying. And Frieza was destroying planets with one finger. Before Dragon Ball Z is so overpowered, it's fucking ridiculous. Like, it's why most of y'all don't like it, because it's way too powerful. Like,
I don't like it because of the pacing.
I don't like it because it got boring.
It got boring because they too fucking strong.
No, because they're literally the same characters. There's no character development at all.
Yeah, because once you reach a certain like
threshold, yeah, you can't stay. But at the same time, there could still be character development. Goku's still the same dumbass dad. Well, he's been through every single Dragon Ball.
had deadbeat
dad.
Well,
Gohan, they nixed Gohan for whatever freaking reason.
No,
because it's
hold
not
on.
his show.
I'm gonna defend that.
No.
I'm gonna defend that.
Show,
I'm gonna defend that.
And
I'm going to fucking defend that. You ready?
Dad.
All right, so check this. It's not about him surpassing his father. It's about the fact that Gohan was always, even they addressed this in the Cell Saga before he became a disappointment. Gohan was never liked to fight. He only fought because he wanted to spend time with his
and then
dad.
This nigga, I know. And then this nigga did what? He became a superhero and fought evil. Yeah.
Did he really?
Yeah,
Did he really? He didn't fight no evil. He was stopping bank robbers.
That's not evil?
That's not fighting?
It depends on the circumstance. Yo, okay, so Saiyan Man, but check this out. Saiyan Man technically wasn't really all that weak. He stopped training.
But they nerfed him. No, he was at Ultimate Gohan. He was Ultimate Gohan.
Wait, we talking about later. I'm talking about.
Yeah, we're talking about Krillin. Let's get back to the verses.
No, Krillin? We'll get back to the verses. But real quick, I'm just gonna knock this in there. Gohan never liked to train. He never had a desire to train unless it was talking to his father. Like that's something that's been pretty much addressed ever since Gohan.
They still could have did that.
They could have done it a lot better.
They could have did that a lot better. They could have brought that up. They probably did bring it up. I'm fuzzy.
They brought it up a lot.
But
I mean, Goku got cursed out by Piccolo, his real dad. Yeah, because Piccolo was like, dude, he doesn't like fighting.
He was also a kid. Like, he was a kid. He just wanted to do kid stuff. So that's
he didn't even want to do kid stuff. He wanted to study, but he did.
He still wanted to be a kid.
Yeah, I guess
he wanted to live a normal life. You can't. Mm-hmm. You can't equate that to
they redeemed him
nerfing how they wrote him out of being one of the main Dragon Ball people. You know what I'm saying? Like they did that because Goku was supposed to be the main person and Gohan was about to overcome that nigga easily. and they were like, "Nah, we can't have that. We can't have that."
Well, they try to set it up that way, but
and
the sayings
it's bad writing.
The half saying, the only good half saying is future Trunks. But anyway,
I'm chalking up to bad writing either way.
Well, yeah, it's horrible writing, but I mean,
that's why they like it.
yeah, it is. But
but yeah.
Anyway, okay, so
Krillin.
Krillin is not
versus
that
Rock Lee.
weak, man. Okay, first of all, Krillin has been fighting planet busting aliens.
And getting his ass beat.
Has he won?
No.
No. But has he gotten stronger because of that?
Okay.
Yeah. You can't be mad at him for being a side character. Like,
I can be mad at him for not winning any fights. Like, what are you talking about? Rock Lee beat the Bone dude with the drunken technique. He beat Gaara.
He didn't really beat the Bone dude.
He beat the nigga.
The Bone dude's cancer just got to him.
He beat that nigga. he beat that nigga. He just had some help with the poison effects that nigga had in his past.
Yeah, I'm like, you can't give him that victory. You can't give him that victory.
He beat Gaara.
Gaara had to come in and save him. Gaara literally had to come in and save him. I just watched this fight a couple weeks ago. Gaara literally came in and saved him. And Gaara tried to bury old boy in the sand because he was crushing up the ground below him. And the nigga came out the ground. He was about to kill Gaara. Gaara was like, oh shit, I can't move. And the nigga died of cancer. He died of cancer.
Cancer's a serious thing.
Rock Lee didn't even beat Gaara. He dropped the weights for what?
Hey.
I'm just saying. Come on now. Who did Rock Lee beat? Sasuke? When Sasuke was dumb weak? And then Sasuke learned from him.
A dub is a dub. A dub is a dub.
I mean, because if you want to go that far, Krillin beat Goku at one point.
When
in Dragon Ball.
Yeah, when he was a kid.
A dub is a dub. Yeah, nigga. I set you up for that one. Yeah.
All right, that's fair. Listen, man.
So we both talking about likable characters that never really beat nobody for real.
Apparently, they both suck.
No, they're gonna kill you in the comments. Rock Lee doesn't suck, but I mean, Krillin got 18, man. That's a victory. That's a victory.
Who does Rock Lee end up with? 10-10, right? Who's
I don't know.
I
can't remember.
Who's medals? I don't think they tell you.
I know.
Yeah, they do. It's in Boruto because everybody has their own kid. Everybody gets together.
Who's Metal's father is what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, Metal's father.
I mean, Metal's mother is not.
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I can't remember. But
we need an intern. But look that up. But no. But like, I mean, dude, Rock Lee is a very likable character. His 8 gates are cool as hell.
Yes.
But he is not strong enough. He's not even strong enough to fight Raditz.
Hand-to-hand combat. No extra shit. No Kamehamehas. Hand-to-hand combat. Who winning?
I'm giving that to Rock. But you realize how many conditions you had to do?
What? That was one condition. No powers. That's the one condition. Krillin versus Rock Lee. No powers.
How you gonna throw that in the middle? How you gonna throw that in the middle of the battle? Because no powers means no 8 gates. By the way.
Okay. And guess what? Rock Lee still
Actually,
doing?
that's a little more even.
Boom. And then.
Hold on. Actually, Dragon Ball Krillin loses. Dragon Ball Z Krillin, nah. He's too fast. These niggas was moving at the speed of light after the Saiyan saga, bro. They was at the speed of light in Namek. Man, come on, bro. Like, just because he was the weakest of the strong people don't mean he weak. Like, I don't. Come on.
Nah, man, I'm telling you.
Why are you doing this to Rock Lee?
Rock Lee has his speed.
He has his speed.
Rock Lee
don't move faster than the speed of light.
That's not proven. That's not proven. There's no information to back that up.
As of right now, I'm still in the middle. I don't know. Because apparently both these guys are buns. To where these two need to be like, a dub's a dub. And that's like, what? That's it.
Oh, shit.
I'm not being swayed right now.
Look, Rock Lee has no answer for Ki Enzyme. Okay, even if we take away his Ki Enzyme, Rock Lee has no answer for the solar flare. Is this how you do it?
That's such a that move is just so
solar flare. He has no answer for flight. Because what she gonna do?
Have a flashlight.
What's she gonna do when I fly?
He gonna turn around. Just jump.
He gonna try and jump and then jump into it. He gonna jump into a solar flare?
No, he closed his eyes. He said, "Huh? You did something?"
Come on, man.
His hair getting in the way accidentally. That's some Naruto shit. His hair actually getting in the way, and it's like, oh shit.
Yo, Rock Lee is not beating Krillin, dude.
Rock Lee's beating Krillin. That nigga has fast.
Okay, how is he gonna beat? Okay, because Krillin has the Kamehameha, he has the Destructive Disc.
Take away the powers. Stop talking about the powers. Take away the powers. This is the first condition. We'll bring in the
how you do that in the middle of a damn fight?
I already said that.
How you gonna be like,
did
time
I
out?
not bring that up? Did I not say that? On the first condition,
After
there are no powers.
Oh, so round one, there's
round
no powers.
one, there's no powers. It's straight hand-to-hand combat.
Okay.
I'll even still give Krillin the ability to fly.
I'm about to say, do you count flight? Because it's a technique, apparently, not a power. And because Videl can do it. They said that regular humans can fly. They just never learned how.
Yeah, then that's not a power. That's
okay,
just
so what the fuck he gonna do when Krillin starts
flying? Just because a nigga can be in the air, doesn't mean he still got to come up and hit.
What is he gonna hit him with? What is Rocky gonna hit Krillin with, bro?
His hands. This. Krillin is street, nigga. Fight me.
Krillin at a minimum is light speed, dude.
I don't listen.
I'm listening.
This nigga Rock.
You don't listen. You right.
This nigga Rock Lee.
And then you chose the Naruto version.
System.
You could have said Boruto version, at least where he's like.
We don't know how that nigga fights.
Man, you right.
We don't know what difference he made.
You just love throwing in random characters.
I'm trying to give Rock Lee more power because like
don't get that nigga don't need.
You
no
gotta
power.
go with like what we know.
Even if Krillin is coming at him full speed,
if Krillin is coming at him full speed, he's dying.
Rock Lee taking off them, and he
that still wasn't fast enough to dodge sand. He couldn't dodge sand.
Okay, that's different. Sand is on a very micro level.
So it's like, nigga.
No, but not a human body. I can, no matter how fast you're going, I can still see you up to a certain degree. You're coming at me. Especially
you can't
if you're
see every
coming
punch.
at me.
So, about this first round.
And senses. This nigga got senses.
What? Krillin doesn't have senses? Go ahead. About this first round, Ned.
What's going on?
So, no,
Rock Lee's losing.
Rock Lee is winning.
So, we're doing no 8 gates, right?
I'm aware, no powers.
Krillin has no destructive disc.
Yeah.
And no, even though those are techniques, whatever. He has no destructive disc and no Kamehameha.
Power, my nigga.
Does he have a regular key bass then? Because those are that's a technique. But okay,
no,
he doesn't
he
have
has flight.
He only has flight, fist and flight. Mind you, Krillin can fly at the speed of sound.
Okay.
At his weakest, like at the beginning of Dragon Ball, he was flying at the speed of sound.
Rock Lee could easily,
Dragon Ball Z.
Rock Lee could easily time his flight patterns, grab that nigga with the string. You know the string technique he be doing. The what's it called? The Hidden Lotus.
Yes.
Or Hurricane. Yeah, all that. Yeah.
The hidden leaf hurricane.
Yeah.
I told you I just
you know
watched
exactly
his
what I'm talking about.
But he's not.
Nah, he predict that nigga flight pattern.
Them shit does not move. They do not move at the speed of sound, sir. And that's Krillin's weakest is the speed of sound. That's his weakest.
I'm not giving it to Krillin, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Rock Lee got that, bro.
But
you can't.
I'm not.
Second condition. Everybody got everything. That's gonna be a tougher battle. That nigga gonna go into gates. He's gonna go into gates.
He would die.
No, he's not gonna die. He's gonna go into gates.
He's gonna need the 8th gate just to touch him.
And that's how we would die. Krillin doesn't kill Rock Lee. Rock Lee kills Rock Lee from using too much power.
If you have to kill a nigga, if you have to kill yourself just to kill a nigga, that nigga won.
No, that's not the case. That's not the case at all.
What is Rock Lee gonna do about Destructo Disc? What is he gonna do about Solar Flare?
Okay, close his eyes. What you mean?
What is he gonna do about the Kamehameha? What is he gonna do about regular Ki Blast?
Okay, that's the thing.
Just regular Ki Blast.
Naruto the thing about Naruto and Dragon Ball Z lets these niggas power up.
Krillin doesn't need to power up.
The minute he goes calm, that nigga. Oh. What you talking about? Like, I'm not gonna do this with you, bro. Rock Lee wins it hands down, bro. And that's how I'm gonna end it. Both sides. He gonna open up the gates. He gonna kill himself. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. It's Krillin. He's gonna die.
Why are you spiting Rock Lee, bro?
Rock Lee's my nigga, man.
You want him to die?
I'm not. I don't want him to die. He's not.
That's
going
what it
to
sounds
die.
like.
That's how he wins against Krillin. And if he does die, it's just because he doesn't have full control. Even God Scissors is gonna come to battle and be like, Rock Lee, no, and then he's gonna be like, Sensei, I'm sorry,
was that him?
But I have to.
Was that him in the wheelchair that you just did?
Rock Lee, no. No. Let's test less later.
What is wrong with you?
Listen, man, that's all I'm trying to tell you. Hey, y'all let us know what y'all think.
No, you don't wrap this shit up.
Y'all let us know what y'all think. Who you got, Rock Lee or Krillin?
This is
Rock Lee.
Spite, dude.
Ned, did you come to a conclusion?
First
yet?
of all,
No.
No. All right. See, even Ned is undecided. So we really need the fans.
I will say though that Rock Lee is more adaptable when it comes to hand-to-hand combat.
he's not fast enough. First
I didn't
of all,
say he's fast. I said he's adaptable. His adaptability is.
the Destructo Disc was fast enough to chop off Frieza's tail. And Frieza was about 4 or 5 times faster than, at a minimum, 4 or 5 times faster than Krillin at the time that he did that.
There's no evidence to prove this.
What are you talking about? He was beating his ass. That's evidence. he was flying around the planet.
So the
and
nigga
just
got lucky and cut off a tail. What do you want? What does that prove? He got lucky. That's what that means.
That means, first
he
of all,
timed it just enough
that
to
means
cut off the tail.
that mean first of all, we know that Rock Lee is nowhere near as fast as Frieza. We know that. So for him to chop off the tail of somebody faster than Rock Lee,
he got lucky. That you're
that wasn't luck. He
you're taking
controlled
the
the
luck.
key Enzon or the Destructo Disc. He was like, oh shit, this way, that way. Finally got him.
Hey, bro, I'm done.
If he's fast enough to do that, that's
I'm
number
not
one.
arguing this with
What
you
is
no more.
Rock Lee gonna do about Key Blast?
We have other topics.
I know, but what is Rock Lee gonna do about Key Blast, bro?
He gonna dodge them hoes. What you mean?
At this point, let us know what you guys think. Please write in the comments
Let
below.
us know what y'all think, bro. I'm going Rock Lee all the way.
If
That's
you
what
want,
nigga.
give a reason as well. Love to
come
hear
with actual facts and not just the nigga just faster.
interesting what you guys think. So
He not even nowhere near strong. Anyway, next
speaking
topic.
of strength,
And we back. Yeah. Oh, I can't. That's
copyright.
yeah.
Yeah.
Copyright. Oh man, this ain't the intro. This the entree. All right. So we just finished verses. And y'all know after verses we flip from anime. So some good news. I feel like the country tries to use Dave Chappelle around election time just to like ease just to ease whatever's about to happen. So not only is he doing SNL again this weekend,
Yeah.
but Dave Chappelle's on Netflix, baby.
Yeah.
The Chappelle Show.
No. Stop it. Stop the happiness. In the time that we live, we understand that things are offensive and things are going to be said that you might not like. If you know you are easily offended, don't watch Chappelle Show. Don't watch Chappelle Show. Hey, this is for everybody. If you know you, oh my God, he did that. Like, why is my no? Don't watch the Chappelle Show because this was in a time where accountability was there, but it wasn't. It was jokes. It's comedy. It's funny. He's making fun of you. Congratulations, you're part of a majority or minority that does this thing. And even if you don't do it, you're still associated with them. You're gonna get made fun of. If you don't do it, you shouldn't even feel like you know what I mean. You fit in that joke. So that's my take on it. But back to the happiness. Hey, Chappelle, that boy. My boy Chappelle is back. He did his comedy special. You know, when Netflix was going to pay him all that money, they was going to have to try and get Dave Chappelle, the Chappelle Show on Netflix as well. And they did it. I'm actually disappointed. I thought it was a lot longer from my memory.
Huh?
I knew it was only like, I knew it got cut
I know
early.
why, because it came out once a week.
Yeah,
and we didn't binge watch. That's why you thought it was longer.
And the skits, and you don't remember the whole episode.
Oh my God,
of the
they had
skits.
so many damn commercials.
Yeah, that too.
Because when I had you had the PSP. You remember when the PSP had videos?
Yeah. And you
had season
you
one.
had-
I had season 1 of Family Guy. I had season 1 and 2 of the Chappelle Show, and I had Prince in concert for some reason. But
Weird flex.
yeah, it was weird. But PSP was at his time. That's another
ahead
thing.
of his time.
But,
It was the Wii Switch of PlayStation for that time, but we're not gonna get into that.
Anyway, but no, Chappelle Show being back on. The Chappelle Show being back, I love it. I love it. Part of me hopes. I know this is not gonna happen, but I can still hope and dream and wish. Part of me hopes he can, since Netflix has it and he has full creative control again. Part of me hopes he can pick it back up, just for one season, or like a Chappelle Show special. I would love.
I would love a Chappelle Show special. That would be, and like it where, because I think what I really missed or what I really wanted from Chappelle Show where they lacked off is the in betweens. I think Key and Peele does this more where they go into stand up comedy and they do a little jokes. Instead of just, cause like immediately Dave Chappelle's like, hey, this is this. We're gonna watch a video, and he does like one-liners and stuff like that. But I always thought
his
like,
one-liners are a lot funnier than
yeah.
whatever Ken Pale says. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, I know he started it. Like
Mhm.
Chappelle started that trend. Like Key and Peele definitely have to give their props to Chappelle show. Like every other
Yeah,
the
'cause
Gabriel Iglesias show, all that have to give their props.
Forgot about
It's a Chappelle show. You know what I'm saying? So you can't knock them for that. But I wish if they do the special, if they were to do a Chappelle show special, I would want actual stand up comedy in between the skits.
No, because that's just Dave Chappelle stand up. Chappelle show. Chappelle show. No, but all right, Ned, you have a favorite? You've seen the Chappelle show, right?
Yes.
You have a favorite?
Brother.
You just gotta.
I feel it.
Sometimes
sometimes.
And if he didn't, we would have just edited it out so he didn't look bad. You know what I mean?
No, you wouldn't.
I love you, bro. What you mean? Favorite skit starting with Ned.
Why me?
Starting with Malik.
Wayne Brady, the Wayne Brady episode. Boy, Wayne Brady did. I got to give props to Wayne Brady.
That's a good one.
That nigga said, "Does Wayne Brady have to slap a bitch?" I said,
Choke. Run, bitch, run.
When he pulled up, oh shit, it's Wayne Brady. That's the best skit ever, bro.
And for the ones that like are younger and don't really understand, Wayne Brady was the whitest black man on the planet.
Wayne Brady makes Brian Gumble look like Malcolm X.
I make my Gumble look like Malcolm X, huh? I do that right, Dave Chappelle? I didn't know you like to get wet. Anyway.
Eat your sandwich. Eat your sandwich, Dave. Give me a sandwich, Dave.
We're gonna have, if you don't smoke this shit, we're gonna have a problem.
I didn't know you like to get wet. That's PCP, baby.
Oh my goodness.
Straight out of Training Day. Respect to that movie.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
I love when I saw that. I was like, yeah, that's Training Day for real.
I think mine is definitely Hollywood Stories.
yeah. Charlie Murphy!
I'm Rick James, bitch.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Come over here and have sex with Charlie Murphy.
Show me your titties. I also had 2 more thumbs, so I can get them 4 thumbs down.
Rest in peace to Charlie Murphy, man.
Rest in peace to Charlie Murphy.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man, dude. Yeah, we lost a legend with that one.
I walked in the club, and I seen Rick over there, and he had just had this song that came out, and he had a Unity ring. Motherfucker punched me in the face. Unity! And after Prince beat us in basketball,
that Prince
he
one?
took us to the house and served us pancakes.
That's the second favorite one.
That's my ultimate favorite one.
Yeah.
But since Ned
Would
covered
you like
it,
some grapes,
bitches. Game. Blouses.
He said, good hustle. Man, I'm not on your team.
Oh, man.
You don't want a man behind you setting fruity picks behind you like
Yeah,
this. Okay, well since the best 2 were covered, I'm gonna go with an underrated one.
Black Bush.
That's so fucking funny.
Oil. Who talking about oil?
Bitch, you cooking?
Bitch, you cooking?
They had one where I'm gonna go back to mine, but they had one where they did Black Bush and Barack Obama, and Barack Obama was like, "We are now having." I can't do a good Obama, but we're now having our space program go to Mars and Mars and beyond. And that's what we're looking for in the future. And then they had Black Bush. He said, "Everybody asking me all these questions about the war. Don't worry about that shit. I got that shit, nigga. But what we finna do is go to space. Spell it out for me. M-A-R-S, Mars, bitches. The United States of Space, man."
2 weeks later, Space Force comes out.
Still talking about that. When you had the yellow cake.
Oh my goodness.
Yellow cake. Hey,
Don't drop that shit in here.
I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna drop. Don't drop that shit, nigga.
Right there.
Oh my God.
Damn, Chappelle
Okay.
show was a classic.
Underrated one though.
Yeah.
The Nigger Family.
That.
I was definitely not underrated. Oh man.
Good morning, niggas. Y'all my favorite niggas.
I know better than to come between a nigga and that pork.
Oh, what y'all niggas cooking? That mug said, Janice has a date today. Oh, really? With who? The nigger boy from school. Oh God. No. Timmy nigger. He's white. Oh God. That is
That's
we all grew up on Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, bro.
We all, and last one, because we can do this all day.
Underrated. I'm gonna get mine real quick. Hold up.
Uh-huh.
The real Mad World.
Oh,
With Tron.
Dylon. Wait. Oh no.
The real Mad World. Where the white dude.
With Tron and
They put one
Charlie
white
Murphy
dude.
was fucking this girl.
Yeah.
Remember?
He trying to make love over here.
Nigga was crying in the jacket. Oh, that shit was so funny. You got an underrated one, Ned?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. The wife swap or the husband
Oh
swap.
yeah.
yeah.
He's on the toilet with the magazine.
Smell your lightsaber. Lightsaber.
And he said, what did he say she said, Eugene usually does dishes. But Eugene ain't here, bitch.
He said, Eugene come back March 14th. He gave her a date. I said, ooh. Kilt.
He said,
Oh, I'm crying.
did you finish your homework? Go upstairs and wash your ass. We're going to watch Martin at 9 p.m.
When he dropped the white boy off in the hood.
He's like, oh, these your people, huh? Get out.
Get out.
Them your people. You from the streets and shit. Oh my God.
Dude, that is hilarious.
Last one. I wrote this song a long time ago. A real long time ago. Feel me?
Dave Chappelle, way before Dave Chappelle
Had two kids.
I wrote the song in 94.
You in the back, you ain't shit. You ordered gin and tonic, but you didn't even tip.
Yeah.
And if you hit this table one more time, and the record might skip. I told you. Stop hitting the table. Oh my God. All right,
There's a pudding stain on her back. What the fuck is that? It might be doo-doo.
Thug life. Dave Chappelle. That ain't your wife.
You got 2 kids. Go home. Hey, rest in peace, Tupac.
Okay, I will.
Wild.
All right, we spent too much time on that. Oh man, but
that's funny.
thank you to Netflix for bringing that.
Yeah, thank you, Dave Chappelle, for starting that. And an underrated comedian, Neil freaking Brennan. He's
Neil
the white.
Brennan.
He's the white writer on the show.
Yeah.
I hate to label him as that, but he's
But
one
that's
of
what
Dave
he
Chappelle's
was.
best friends.
Yeah,
And dude, he is watch his stand-up comedy. He's
good.
just as funny.
and a
as
lot of
Dave
people don't
Chappelle.
know that's where Bill Burr got his start too.
Yeah.
Bill
Yeah.
Burr came up from Chappelle, so
Yeah,
that's dope.
And Darnell, rest in peace, Charlie Murphy.
Yeah.
Darnell Rollins. That
Rest in
man's
peace to Rick
hilarious as
James.
hell.
Rest in peace to Prince.
Rest in peace to Prince.
All
rest in
that,
peace to-
man.
is-
Because Prince confirmed that. Prince said that story is true.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, no, that definitely happened. And he said, I'm not even all that great at basketball. They just fucking suck. But yeah, man.
Appreciate you, Dave Chappelle. That's a comedic genius that will always live.
Okay, we about to shift into a more serious topic. Going to comic books, but it sounds weird saying that. Going to comic books, but a more serious topic.
Dry my tears.
So in the comics, we all know Storm and Black Panther have been in a relationship, on and off relationship for a while. She was the queen of Wakanda, and she's like a goddess in the comics, right? Now, and this has happened before, but they rekindled whatever. Now Storm is in a relationship with Wolverine. And of course Hotep Twitter. I know, but follow because there might be some validity there. I always have trouble with that word.
Finish off now. Take your time, Pastor.
But what has been the complaint is that we have, first of all, Marvel doesn't really do a lot with its black female characters as much as they should. Storm at one point was like one of the most powerful people in Marvel. Now she's kind of mid-tier. Photon, or the original Captain Marvel, was at one point one of the strongest people or superheroes they had, and she was black. Like she had an afro, and there was no denying that she was black. But a lot of people have been complaining that now they just draw her as a white woman with dark skin. And the messages, I guess, are being interpreted as you have this queen who is a black goddess, who is a queen, who is on par with, or you need a king to be with her, right? To that you couple with, and they are on par with royalty above all, in the Marvel universe. And I don't necessarily, but I don't necessarily think this about Wolverine, but I can understand how it's thought. And then you take her from her royalty and give her to, quote, the family dog, or this.
I thought it was Beast. I thought. Okay.
That's not a bad one. But you give her to this rough scruff, just average dude from Canada. Not average, but you in the grand scheme of things, some random average man from Canada. And this is I don't even know if we're gonna keep this in, to be honest with you. But the deeper thing here is that there's already been a big kind of butting heads of black love in the community. And it's been one of those things where people are like, okay, for a black man to get her, he has to literally be the king of Wakanda. But for
some random,
any random white dude that don't even have.
But I feel like,
you know what I'm saying, and I'm not necessarily agreeing or disagreeing. I just want to hear thoughts on this one.
I don't think so, because they get together because they work well as a team.
Mm-hmm.
They were friends first,
right?
Because I did my research on it, and I was okay. Well, how did they get together and stuff like that? When Wolverine came to school of Charles Xavier, the X-Men, they kindled a friendship, a battle, a fighting friendship, but nonetheless, like they have each other's backs. Not only as being mutants, but just being on the same team, fighting for the same cause. It makes sense that something, and I mean, Logan's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. He can be romantic. He's not bad looking.
He's 5'3". I'm just saying. That's what they were saying.
Short kings. I'm not short, but you know what I mean. Short kings. I'm with y'all, bro. Like, y'all have just as much to offer as a big nigga like myself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like, I feel like it was natural. It was a natural relationship that occurred.
Mm-hmm.
That you can't really. You can't. I mean, and it. But the thing is, so let's say we keep that idea of, oh, she's a queen, she has to be a king, and if she had the mentality of, oh, I'm a queen, I can't date anyone below me, people would have found fault in that as well. People would have found fault in that. People like, oh,
is that a mentality thing? Because
that's definitely a mentality.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. In terms of like how they doing it in the comics, right? They don't really spend a lot of time with Storm's inner thoughts. So
True.
If she just doesn't date anybody, it's not a
I feel that. I see what you're saying with that. But at the same time, I feel like if a relationship is there and it's growing, that you guys are fighting, you know what I mean, you guys are building that, and it develops more into a relationship, because and they always typically do that with all comic books,
right? I mean, everybody pretty much dates everybody,
so
except for Black Panther hasn't had anybody else. No, I think about it.
Besides Storm,
yeah,
that's just because Black men.
But Nakia, but she ended up literally being insane.
Who?
Nakia.
Oh yeah.
In the movies, they made her like cool, but like in the comics, she went batshit crazy. But
but yeah, so yeah, I'm saying I feel like you can't really say that, because if something naturally occurs, it just naturally happens. You can't fight nature.
Okay. I'm gonna let Ned talk before I ask the next question.
You might want to pause this video.
Okay, go ahead. Start the joint,
or just like pause. I'll be honest with you. I have absolutely no interest in the dating of Storm and Wolverine. I think that it's a waste of a story, and that
okay,
that's my take on it.
And you guys can get surface or as deep as you want to with this next question. I'm gonna kind of incorporate a little bit of what was said off camera, because when we try to name prominent black couples in that type of medium, whether it be, can't really count anime, but whether it be like comics and comic movies and just nerd mediums kind of period. Of course, Black Panther and Storm are like the most iconic, but we can't even. I don't even think we can name like 10 on some, like, being honest. We got Bumblebee and Cyborg or Guardian, whichever one you want to put her with at the time, and then Misty Knight and Luke Cage, and they didn't last. They were like a fling. So, do you think that in itself is problematic?
obviously representation is important. So obviously, the more we see even black couples in comic books in these movies that they're making and stuff like that.
Your movie. There you go.
Sorry, I'm trying to collect my thoughts. Not say the wrong shit on camera.
Hey.
The more that we see, that these couples, it'll be a lot more, mainstream and a lot more beneficial to the youth that idolize these characters. I don't want to say that they'll see it and they'll be like, oh, I should date more black people. That's not what I'm trying to say. But just like the more that they see it, the more it'll be normalized and just their thought process in their everyday. I mean, other than their parents, if you have the same ethnicity parents, same if a black child has both their black parents, they can see that love from them. But seeing it also on the TV and everywhere else would definitely be a lot more beneficial in society, for that relationship to be seen and stuff like that, and for that to grow.
You have any thoughts on that before I go?
No, I'm sorry. I really don't have any thoughts on the subject. I'll be honest with you. I don't.
Okay. What I will say in regards to it, Wolverine and Storm in particular, I don't really necessarily call it problematic. Doesn't really make sense to me in terms of like their character types. Like I do understand that they've been a team and shit like that, but in terms of representation, one thing I don't necessarily like, and I'm starting to see a lot more of, is when there's a black woman involved in a relationship, not often do you see her with a black man. Unless it's like in a black show or a black medium. And I think that plays into the fact that a lot of people who don't, or a lot of ethnicities who don't really understand black people or only see black people on TV, because we as black people forget that even though we're everywhere, we're not everywhere. In terms of like, you step into some deep parts of Georgia, and you be one of the first black people some of those people have met in person. I've been that before. In like, what year was that? Like 2014. So it's not, it's common for people to only get their representation from the TV and internet or whatever medium they choose to get out of their little bubble in, or stay in their bubble. That's a different subject. But I do believe that when it comes to black love, there's already a butting of heads within certain communities that we're dealing with internally. That's all I'm saying with that side. And so when other mediums, especially important mediums like comics, I'm not really going to count anime because that's a whole different cultural thing, but like comics, movies, television, radio, commercials even, when they do highlight black love, it speaks to what I believe Malik was saying earlier. It makes it normal. It makes it something that's you're used to seeing. So we don't have these things on Instagram and Facebook in Twitter of whole threads of, oh, black men who got famous and married white women. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is really, and it also works the other way. Hell, there's a lot. I can name about 10 shows, commercials, televisions, whatever, or TV, or movies, whatever, that is a black woman and a white or Asian man. And so while I don't think interracial coupling is within itself a problem, I do think that excluding black people or black men from that is a problem. And yes, there are exceptions to every rule. I know everybody, you probably typing about 5 shows in the comments, but I challenge you to think about more than 5 shows where it isn't like something that they're trying to highlight. Like, oh, look at us, we have this. Or where it's a healthy black relationship, you know, where the man isn't secretly gay in beating or cheating on his wife. You know, something.
911. God damn it. And she had
You
made
see?
the white fireman.
See? That's
God damn, dude.
now you understand a little bit of where
Wait,
I'm
what
coming
show?
from. 911.
That's a TV show.
Yeah.
It's on Fox. It's about, you know, cops and
fire
and
men
the
and things like that.
dispatchers as well. So,
Yeah, and that's what I mean when I ask if things are problematic. And to not go too far into one direction, we're going to go ahead and leave things right there. Let me look at what these topics were. I should have had this up. I'm ready. I'm sorry. Kind of sticking with black women a little bit. To a new topic. Lashana Lynch. That's how you say her name correctly?
I think so. Yeah.
Lashana Lynch
I've never said her name before.
has been named as the new 007. Now, I don't know if she's necessarily James Bond, but she's Agent 007. And she's going against Remy Malik, who most of you would know from Bohemian Rhapsody, the movie, and he did another
Mr.
one that was
Robot.
pretty big. Thank you, Mr. Robot. Are you guys excited for a black female Bond? Yes, no, indifferent. Any thoughts?
I will start off by saying that I wish her the best
Yeah.
of luck, and that goes along with physically and mentally.
Mm-hmm.
Because it seems as though they put her in a pretty hard position. Because you know, 007, aka James Bond, is a very beloved character by a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
I think that it's gonna come down to the writing. I grew up off of James Bond, and it wasn't necessarily the character, and it's not necessarily this one itself. For the past few ones, I have been wishy-washy about the whole like movie franchise, because starting off it was about like, you know, the super cool secret agent guy with these cool gadgets. You know, he gets the girl. You have the classic bad guy with the henchman. You know, it was a super, it was a super like adventurous, over imaginative like movies. You know what I mean? Like, and now they've been getting more and more serious and like less fun to watch, because you know it's just so serious to watch. Like, you don't have the cool gadgets anymore. You don't have cars that turn into submarines. you know, the outlandish type of thing. And now
I miss Go-Go Gadget.
Yeah.
Now that you said that, I kind of miss Go-Go Gadget.
And now they take a character and they kind of flip the character on his head, trying to make the character now a woman, and a woman of color, a black woman. And it's just like, I don't think her performance is going to be bad by no means. I think she's going to kill it to the best of the ability of the writing. Remy, I think he's a phenomenal actor. He plays both antagonist and protagonist extremely well. So I just say that they put her in a very, very tough position.
So just based off, just like a little summary, do you, and correct me if I'm wrong, are you feeling that the quality of Bond movies, or the 007 movies period, have franchise, that's the word I was looking for, has kind of gone down with time? Like they kind of got away from what made them so successful in the beginning, and the quality is kind of... Yeah,
definitely. I think that, you know, they really missed, or they really threw the imagination, that kid-like imagination of what it means to be a secret agent, you know. And like, yeah, I don't know.
So it sounds like you're concerned that they're going to use Lashana Lynch as a scapegoat for trying new things instead of getting back to what they are creatively. Not necessarily. Let me not say trying new things, but a scapegoat for their drop in quality. Because because if it fails, it's like, oh well, we tried making Bond black and it didn't work. Y'all didn't like it.
She
so
was black and female, by the way.
Yeah.
So 2 for 1, and
so
it didn't work.
We filmed we got our diversity quota.
Yeah.
Is that your concern? Because I can see that being a concern.
Definitely. And I mean, like, it even started like 2 or 3 movies ago for me personally. For me. And that essence of what made a Bond film. Like, I know Billie Eilish. I know she's doing the next Bond like song, and I took a listen to it, and I get it. You know, you're moving on into a franchise. Bigger, better things, making it different. What made a Bond film like? If you play a Bond song, it's a Bond song. Like, it's a James Bond. Like, this is
Skyfall was a good Bond song.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Before I even knew it was attached to Bond, I was like, damn, this sounds like it should be in a Bond movie. Before I even knew it was attached, because I saw it. What was I? I was doing something musically.
But it has everything. Yeah. It has emotion. It has the grand orchestra behind it. It puts you in the mood.
Are you saying Billie Eilish won't be able to do that?
I've listened to it.
I haven't heard. It's out. I haven't heard it.
Yeah, I've listened to it. I mean, if you guys want, we can take a quick listen to after. But it just doesn't capture it. It does not. For me personally, maybe you guys have your own opinions afterwards, but me personally, it just felt like somebody making a fan film, Bond.
Excuse me. Wow.
And especially now that Mr. Connery's gone.
Rest in peace to Sean Connery.
Yeah. From him playing all the way to Bond to Highlander, or Three Musketeers, if we want to go there.
Even more. He was in some newer movies now. Anyway.
Sorry. Yeah. It's just a bit disappointing on them.
Yeah.
But I wish her the best of luck.
I mean,
I really want it to succeed for her sake.
Yeah, because like you. Now you sent me this article earlier about how she took down her whole post on Instagram and stuff like that. So you already know it's already affecting her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the movie ain't even out yet. Yeah. She just got cast as the role, and it's already you know what I mean. And that could be.
Well, it's been known for a while that she was, but I think it's because it's getting closer to it that it's now ramping back up. And
that might be the case. I don't know, man. I do wish her all the best. I love seeing, but. I will say, and when we watched this video earlier with Trevor Noah, and how he made the point of when I can never say
Idris
Elba was going to be the new James Bond. He was going to be a black man James Bond, which is great, fantastic. But he made the point of the settings of these movies generally don't depict a black man being able to walk in anywhere and them not already suspecting, okay, what's this nigga doing in here? You know what I mean?
Yeah, these are like in Sweden and Scotland.
So
and that goes to what I was talking about earlier, how some people don't see black people unless it's on TV or whatever. But
I remember one James Bond movie where oh my gosh, what is her name? But she was like this Amazonian black woman, super beautiful, dark skin, just amazing. And she was one of the antagonists for one of the Bond films, and she was one of the henchman killers. I forgot the name of this movie, but even with that, like, she stood out because she was like the only black person. Yeah. And she killed it though. Do not get me wrong. She killed it. But but
it was obvious.
Yeah, it's obvious. Like, so, and now imagine having a spy, someone who's supposed to blend in, I'm
hoping it takes place in
Africa,
maybe like the U.S. or Spain. Spain, because it's a lot of Africans in Spain and France
and South America too. You can go,
but I mean, if they want to keep it in Europe, Spain, France, or hell, UK, something. But like,
if they do, I mean, like, you gotta have like a room that's like mad diverse.
Yeah.
Because we all know, like, in the Bond films, like,
If it's only just white guys in there talking shit
Yeah.
about, and she show up as the only black girl,
They better not make her naked halfway through the movie. They better not make her like have like 4 or 5 naked scenes. I could just something's telling me
have
that's
that traditional pool scene where she walking out and
oh god,
everything's going everywhere. You know,
it's like how when old boy took over when Wonder Woman was filmed for her movie, she was filmed as like a queen.
Oh, and then Josh Whedon
and
took
then
over
and then all these upskirt shots and
all that other good shit. And they and that's also talking on Harley Quinn. When Harley Quinn was in what movie was that? Yeah, the Suicide Squad.
Okay,
Suicide Squad. It was way different than when she was in Birds of Prey. Yeah, that was actually filmed by a woman.
Yeah, Suicide Squad. She was dumb sexualized.
Yeah,
like she was actually had her titties out. Yeah. Like in the thing, she didn't have like the bra on it, like they showed in commercials. Like or in one of the cuts. But like it was just the fact that they don't do this stuff correctly sometimes when it comes to. That's why I'm excited.
Especially dudes, because dudes want to see. Dudes shoot what dudes want to see. You know what I'm saying? Not what. What should be seen.
Yeah, that's why people don't like Michael Bay. Or it's one of the reasons. Yeah. One of the reasons.
I mean,
a lot of reasons. But
uses explosions in every freaking movie. Like, why is there another explosion?
I like Transformers.
I like explosions, but goddamn, we need another one? Another one? Like, it just blew up. Like, let me stop. Let me stop. Anyway, and no, fuck Michael Bay because he's making that stupid ass movie we talked about.
Oh yeah.
Fuck
We did
that
talk
nigga.
about that.
No, fuck
I'm not gonna say fuck him, but fuck it.
No, fuck Michael Bay. You can
Michael
eat
Bay
my
give me
dick.
money.
Shout out to KP and I hope your career survives after that movie. But
I want to make
fuck
films.
Michael Bay. I'm gonna make films, just not with Michael Bay. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about a nigga. There are 15,000 directors out in the world. Anyway, sorry, that touched me in a wrong spot. That shouldn't have touched me. Anyway, but yeah, so yeah, hopefully the movie works out. I really do wish it the best, and I hope I'm gonna watch it. You know, I got to support my black
queens,
actors out here.
Yes.
So yeah.
Well, all right. Well, that we're ending on very
hostile.
Yeah.
Not hostile.
I was trying to bring a bright. I don't even. Anybody got a bright topic? You can touch on real quick. We should save Dave Chappelle for last.
We should have saved Dave Chappelle for last. That would have been a good way to go.
The energy is kind of. I don't want people to leave like. I'm mad at white people right now. Like,
no, what that? Yeah, get mad.
You know what I'm saying? Biden is leading Georgia by like 4,000 votes now.
Hey, look. By the time this come out, hopefully we have our first female black vice president. Shout out to Kamala Harris. Yep. Even though she a cop supporter, and yeah, I can't agree with you on that, but I like to see history be made.
Yo, we done been a part of history. We not 30. We done been a part of history at least 12 times.
At least 1,500,000.
We lived through Y2K.
I'm tired.
9/11. The 2008 market crash, the first black president,
first
orange president, goddamn, a pandemic,
a whole pandemic,
an epidemic. We lived through Ebola, bruh.
Yep.
And oh wow, we had an epidemic and a pandemic.
Polio was still going on. I'm joking.
And another recession and damn near depression. Yo, we've lived through a lot of crap, yo. Oh my gosh, we're not even 30.
Not even 30.
I don't have it.
Hey, what's the comment, man? What we ending it on?
Oh, is
you
it,
saw
whose
the
turn
whole
is it?
thing.
Is it mine, Ned's, or whose turn is it?
It's yours.
It's my turn?
Yeah,
my comment is this competition. Y'all, if y'all want to be on the podcast, remember to like, comment, share, be subscribed to the YouTube, and a member of the Facebook group. Get your name in the ring. Please. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Share. Sharing is more important. It's not more, but sharing is very important because you can share our thing every day, right? And somebody might not look at it until 3 months from now, but it's the familiarity. Goodness, I'm out of words right now. But yeah, just please continue to share. Please share, like, subscribe, comment. Thank you guys for joining us this week. We're looking forward to seeing you next week. Bobby should be back next week, so it'll be a little easier on us.
Bobby. Yeah. Propane accessories. That was horrible, Hank Hill.
That was bad. It was terrible. Oh, my gosh.
Low-key racist. Anyway.
I got to listen to Ja Rule Court now. Hey.
Alone.
Oh, God.
Copyright?
Oh, my God.
Copyright?
Yeah.
Guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, dude,
so
I love
thank
that
you guys
song,
for
bro.
tuning in.
And that's done. We're all done. Hey, see you guys next week. Love y'all. Bye.